Hello and welcome to Crypto Exposed. How Hedera's unique features and HBAR are attracting creators and challenging Ethereum's leaders. Now, haven't I been saying this for a while? That Hedera appears to be in direct competition with Ethereum. And look, I know it's not just talking about Ethereum specifically, but can you see how Ethereum is the one that's pointed out? Hedera and Ethereum are in direct competition with each other. Hedera are looking to surpass Ethereum. And I'll be honest, I've said this numerous times, I do think in the long term they will. I really do. Because when it's all said and done, Hedera is faster, it's cheaper, it's carbon neutral. There's just so many more benefits to using Hedera than Ethereum. So it only makes sense that over time, adoption will take over with Hedera. And I've done a few videos now where people have left Ethereum to develop on Hedera instead, and have all said for the same reasons. You know, it's a better network, it's faster, it's cheaper, more carbon friendly. So the writing's on the wall, in my opinion. It's just a matter of time at this point until it plays out. But let's get into the article and we can discuss this a little bit further. In the blockchain and smart contract-based networks world, Ethereum has been the biggest player and has maintained its leadership position since its inception in 2015. However, Hedera Hashgraph is emerging as a strong contender in the blockchain space, offering an alternative to Ethereum and other established networks. Hedera is built on hashgraph, a leaderless, faster, lower latency and higher security alternative to blockchain. Hedera offers fixed, low fees denominated in dollars, which means users never have to worry about varying gas fees. Moreover, Hedera has the lowest energy use of any public blockchain, as established by University College London. Through a conversation with Elaine Song, the Chief Strategy Officer at the HBAR Foundation, she shared her insights on the future of blockchain technology and its potential impact on various industries. According to Elaine, the recent surge in popularity of cryptocurrencies has been both exciting and concerning. While she believes that cryptocurrencies have a potential to revolutionize the financial industry, she also recognizes that there are significant risks involved, including regulatory uncertainty, market volatility, and security vulnerabilities. As Sung explained, the unique features of Hedera, including its faster and more secure network, low fees, and flexible services, make it an attractive option for creators looking to build decentralized applications. The HBAR Foundation's funding program is also a significant incentive that has attracted many creators to build on the network. One unique feature that makes Hedera stand out is its free services: EVM compatible smart contracts, token service, and consensus service, which offer greater flexibility than Ethereum. Another unique feature of Hedera is its governance structure. The network is governed by up to 39 global organizations and top universities, including IBM and Dell, who run the initial nodes in the network and approve the code base deployed on the nodes. This governance model builds trust and transparency, assuring users that the network is being run by trusted organizations, unlike other networks where it is unclear who is in charge. To incentivize creators to shift from building on Ethereum, Solana, and other chains, Hedera has established the HBAR Foundation, which offers funds of up to $100,000 or more to creators who build their projects on the Hedera network. Since its inception, the HBAR Foundation has funded 225 projects and allocated over $400 million. The Foundation's mission is to grow the Hedera ecosystem, and multi-chain or interoperable solutions/platforms that receive funding from the Foundation have also demonstrated a commitment to growing the Hedera network. However, Sung acknowledges that the cryptocurrency market is still a new and rapidly evolving space, and investors should exercise caution and conduct through due diligence before investing in any cryptocurrency or related asset. At the HBAR Foundation, they take a conservative approach to investing and focus on established projects with strong fundamentals and proven track records. Projects undergo rigorous business and technical due diligence to qualify for funding. The HBAR Foundation does not have a specific threshold (minimum or maximum) for funding. Still, it allocates capital based on a broad-based strategy that considers multiple key verticals and industries of interest. The turnaround time for grants depends on the nature of the project or application, with some grants taking only a few weeks, while others may require up to 6 months of collaborative work with the applicant. Looking to the future, Sung is optimistic about the potential of blockchain technology to revolutionize various industries. Still, she emphasizes the need to stay informed about industry developments and remain vigilant in the face of regulatory uncertainty, market volatility, and security vulnerabilities. As the competition heats up in the blockchain space, it remains to be seen how much market share Hedera will capture in the coming years, but it is clear that the network is fast gaining traction and may soon give Ethereum and other networks a run for their money. Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, you can see it here clearly. Ethereum's who they've really got their eyes on. You know, it's always Ethereum and other networks, but Ethereum is the one they're going for because Ethereum is the second biggest cryptocurrency, right? So they're in direct competition with them. They're looking to try and take their spot, and understandably so. That's what it's all about here. It's all about competitiveness, and that's what's going to bring the best out of technology, right? Because they're all competing to try and gain other people's custom to help gain value through their cryptocurrency, right? So I completely understand why this is happening, and I completely understand why they've got their eyes on Ethereum. And the truth of the matter is, Ethereum is not, I don't think it's long-term viable. Now, I'm not saying it's going to completely go away, but I just don't think people are going to want to use Ethereum in its current state. It's slow, it's costly, it's just not good. It's really not good at all. If there's anyone who's used Ethereum or used any kind of project that was developed on Ethereum, you know how it works with GUI, which are the gas fees for Ethereum. It's crazy. Like, there's a website that will track when the gas fees are high or low, and so you're constantly having to keep an eye on it to try and figure out when it's going to be low so you can pay the least amount of money. And then it can be a thing where if you're paying a lower amount of money, it can maybe take longer for the actual transaction to go through, so that delays the process even more. It's just not good. It's really not good compared to HBAR, where you just put your process through. The fee's minimal. It's so minute you will barely even see an impact, and it goes through instantly. Just an absolutely amazing difference between the two. So I just think long term, why would Ethereum stay in this position? I've said this numerous times. I've got videos on this. Just look on my channel. You can see the only reason why Ethereum is in the top spot right now is because it's got the early mover advantage. That's it. That is all it's got. And I will just say this, just so people know this. It's actually known that when Ethereum was released, it wasn't actually a finished product. It was still in its beta mode. But what happened was, the Ethereum Foundation, when they did their ICO, they got so much money from investors that they felt pressured that they now had timescales to meet because they got way more money than they expected. And so they got to a point where they didn't really have enough time to want to develop Ethereum to the level that they really wanted it at. And they ended up releasing it early. So that just tells you that Ethereum is technically a prototype. Which makes sense because, as I say, it's so much slower. It's so much slower and it's so much more expensive. So you can kind of understand that these are probably things that they would have wanted to have dealt with before they released the official one, but they were just pressed for time. And this is where you've got something like Hedera that's come out, which I think has had all the time that it needed to be fine-tuned. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying, there won't be other things that will be added to the network to make it better and stuff like that, of course. But, it had much more time than Ethereum to get themselves to a level that they were comfortable for when they were released. So it just makes sense that this is going to happen. So I think, again, this is showing you Hedera coming. And in my opinion, Hedera will win. But what do you guys think? Do you think Ethereum will be, in the end, taken by Hedera and replaced? Or do you not agree with that? Do you think Ethereum's got a long future ahead of it and it will continue to remain in the top spot? Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'd be interested to hear. Thank you very much for watching this. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like and subscribe. But until next time, take care.